All right, everybody, I'm out here today for the third time with this damn thing, this damn Helliway. Okay, so I brought it out again. I charged the battery for the fourth time today. I'm just waiting for the satellites to come in. There they are, 6 satellites. Phew, man, this thing. All right, well, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try to just get some kind of flight out of it. See if we can get some video to work. So we are gonna do that now. Oh, that's the camera. Okay, we just started the video. So I got the GPS locked in, everything's all done like that. Let's just take off. I just want to see, because you know, I had the other 2 videos, the one where it ran for, see, there goes the battery. It's just dropping like crazy now. Now it didn't do that. Now the red light, or the red thing's going on. Now when the app wasn't on, it ran for what, 8 minutes, 9 minutes? It's going like, it's dropping like wildfire right now. It's already down to 77, 76, 75. There has to be something going on with this app, man. And then this red thing is 72. I don't know, man. 66. I don't know. This thing has really got me boogered. Now it's kind of frozen at 64% on the battery gauge. Says 8 satellites, but this warning is coming up. But you know, I don't speak Chinese, so how the hell am I supposed to know what that warning means? Oh, call me a vegetable. Boy, it's making some strange noises up there too. Now that battery gauge hasn't moved off of 64 for a whole minute. Oh, now it just went down to 63. Man, I don't know about this thing, man. You know, I don't give up, but man, I'm telling you. And this thing doesn't even fly that well, actually. Not for me, anyway. It's very wonky. It won't go straight. It just steers funny. Okay, there goes the battery gauge again. See, I gotta keep my eye on this battery gauge, or this thing could just drop right out of the sky. I trust this thing about as far as I can throw it, trust me. I don't know about this thing, boys. Okay, the battery... I don't know, man. Just... It don't sit still that well for me. You know, this could be just my model. You know, this might not have anything to do with anybody else's model. Now that warning is still up there. You can see it right there, that warning. I have no idea what it means. Now we're down to 49% on the battery. But, you know, I think I've had about enough of this thing. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of my time on this. There, at least you can see what the video looks like. I think maybe I just got a bad one, but you know, that's just the way it goes. I'm not going to dwell on it. I got other things to, other turkeys to dwell on. Okay, there's always more in turd land for me. There's always more. Okay, now it's down to 38%, 37. So I'm going to cut the video here, so at least we got 5 minutes of video. So the battery actually did last a little bit longer this time. But it just drops from the 100 down to 60 so fast. Okay, so I killed the video. I'm sure it's going to be landing here pretty soon. I'm thinking maybe if I get a couple more. Okay, so it's got 3 charges on the battery. Maybe after a few more charges, it'll, you know, it'll get better. That is possible, you know. It's possible that I just got to get the battery all the way broke in. So, I mean, I'm not going to completely write it off. But it doesn't even fly that well. You know, it's very wonky, you know. So, I'm not happy about the way it flies, along with the other issues. Okay, so we're just going to let it sit here until it drops out of the sky. Okay, so heck with it. Let me cut the GoPro. Okay, now it's down to 24%. Now, I think this thing just lands whenever the battery is, you know, under the low battery condition. I think it just drops to the ground. Not drops, but just lands. So there is no automatic return to home or anything like that. It just goes down. So just be aware of that, because it did it this afternoon. It just landed. You know, it tried to land. It lets you force it back up and bring it, you know, work the sticks a little bit, but it's coming down, you know, whether you like it or not. And we're going to see what percentage of the battery it does that. Now it's down to 18%. The bar is yellow up there, 17%. So we'll see what percentage that it comes down by itself. Now it's at 16. $15. So it's getting pretty critically low. $13. I'm figuring at 10% it's going to come down. Yeah, the GPS lock on this thing is not that good. And the wind, it affects it too. It's not that good in the wind either. It's down to 11%. Down to 9, and now another Chinese writing bar came up. There it goes. Okay, it was 8%. Critically low battery. It's just going to land at 8%. All right. So you know that. No return to home or anything like that. Just lands when it gets down to 8%. So at least that's good to know if you have it and you never got to this point with messing around with it. If you have a decent one and the battery lasts the 12 minutes like it's supposed to, then you never tried this. So now you know when it gets down to 8%, it's coming down no matter what. All right, guys, there you go. The Helliway. Okay, I'm going to put this on the ice for a while. I'm pretty much done with this thing for time being. But at least I'll put the video in there and then you can see what it looks like. You know, I can't recommend this because, you know, mine doesn't seem to be that good. But, you know, I've seen other people had a pretty decent one, so, I mean, I guess this is going to be a crapshoot. When you go to buy it, you know, you might get a good one, you might get a bad one. You know, that's just going to be the luck of the draw. Okay. Looks like I got a turd, but hey, that's the way it goes. Alright, guys. There you go. I won't be having this out for a while. I'm going to put this in the mothballs for now. Alright, guys. Have a nice day.